Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Raceway at Western Fair District. I'm your track announcer, Shannon Doyle. Along with us for the pregame show tonight, Jeff Lilley, formerly of Dartmouth. Spent some time in Prince Edward Island for years now, hey?
Yeah, 18.
Alrighty.
Something like that.
18 years in PEI. Lots of folks tuned in back home
Oh,
tonight,
yeah,
I'm hearing.
yeah, I'm sure.
Alrighty.
Things
You've
are
got the
looking up.
play of the day tonight. HPI
Oh, yeah.
play of the day.
It's
Race,
a good sign.
Yeah, race number 3 from the trailing spot 8, Bet 'em Vicky. She's 3-1 in the morning line. The owner, Jeff Lilley, of course, likes this mare's ability. Qualifier says she's good to go. Second time LASIK, plus the hobbles go back on. She shipped up okay, Jeff?
Yeah, everything was good. Yeah.
Everything's good to go for Bet 'em Vicky at a post 8, race 3, your HPI play of the day for HPI Bet and Western Fair District. The early pick 3 is a go-to wager. It starts in race number 1. I'm going to use the 1, 3, and 6 to get us underway in the pick 3. NEXPENSE could go all the way. Lion's Delight was a gutsy second. Tell you what, though, number 1, Apocalypse Sealster was under wraps to be third behind those two last time out. Any kind of room at all for Colin Kelly with Apocalypse Sealster, and likely was a winner last time out. So the 1, 3, and 6 to kick things off. I'm 4 deep over into race number 2. There is a key scratch there. The 8, L'Argent Legacy comes out, and over into race number 3, of course, you got to use the 8, Bet 'em Vicky as part of it, the 1, President's Wish, and then you've got St. Lad's Billie Jean coming in for trainer Greg McNair. Doug McNair in the bike there, joining us this evening. The early pick 4 starts in that third race. Use the same 3. It's a 1, 2, 8. I'm deepest of all in race number 4. Bit of a wide open affair there, though the 4, Top Royal, does face easier. Jay Harris going back on board for Nick Boyd. And over into the 5th race, it's the inside 2. Stir and Serve, Fight Your Obsession, race 6. Another one for the inside 2, Casino Classic, and then Diamond's Dance coming in from Woodbine. Late pick 4 gets underway in race number 7. I'm deep in the first couple of legs. Race 7, it's the Warwee Needy feature race for Maclelia Farms.
Nice.
Went 3, 4, 5, and 6. Center of the gate there towards the outside for the 7th race. 8th race, 2, 3, 4, and 6. 9th race, it's a 1, National Debt getting rail control. The 4, Boom Boom, Ballykeel from the center. On for Morrow, certainly a threat. And in race 10 to complete a late pick 4, I'm leaving the favorites off the ticket. Remus Blue Chip and Jan and Dean, they did nothing for me last time out. They finished a little bit slow in the late going, so it's got me going after some long shots to complete a late pick 4. It's 4, 6, and 8. We're going to take a short break right now. We'll come back with a whole lot more. We'll talk horses with Jeff Lilley. We'll talk them Bet 'em angles too, right? The Bet 'em angles on those horses for Jeff Lilley. Whole lot more coming up in the pregame show. Stick around.
HPIBet.com. Access, rewards, and more.
Hey, welcome back to the pregame show, everyone. You're watching Race Day at the Raceway, Western Fair District, London's half-mile harness racing action. Track announcer Shannon Doyle with me for the pregame. In from the Maritimes, Jeff Lilley, starting one in tonight's third race. We'll get to Jeff shortly. Wagering menu for tonight. Low 15% takeout featured on the pick 3, the pick 4s, and the high 5s. Free programs, selections, video, and more. It's all on our website at westernfairdistrict.com. The go-to wagers. They are that pick 3 play right up front in race 1, featuring that $2,500 guaranteed pool. Of course, low 15% takes on these go-to plays. Pick 4s begin in races 3 and 7, while the high 5s, they are in races 6 and 10. They go the added distance at a mile and a 16th. So again, Jeff Lilley in for the Maritimes for race day. Jeff, you've been involved with the horses for a long while now.
Good while, yeah.
Alrighty, horse race fans may notice in the programs, well, throughout Canada really, that Bet 'em Bedham handle. I always thought it was for the horse players, the betting angle, but tell us a little bit about that Bedham that you see up front in the horses that you start.
Danny Purcell's been an owner of mine for a long while, since I started, pretty much, and he bought a good mare and named it Bedham Amanda.
Okay.
And the Bedham part was after his mother's name is Betty and his father's name is Tim, so they combined the two and kind of carried on from there.
Right on. That's where the Bedham angle comes from then. Danny's parents, Betty and Tim. So an old mare I used to race in Summerside. I never got a pure mutual win, but I thought I was going to win one night in Summerside at the Raceway there. Charles Rose, the one time, again, I thought I was going to get the win. Your old warrior, Kendall Python, was much the best that night.
Yeah, thanks.
That's the one you got started with pretty much your career?
Yeah. He was... lots didn't like him at first, nor did I, but I just
He was a bit dirty.
He was, yeah, not too safe, you might say.
Alrighty.
Anyways, he came around and he won me 60 races, and I still got him. He's a good old horse.
You say 24 years old now.
He's 24, yeah.
Enjoying retirement.
Yeah, he's
Milton,
easy
Prince
keeper,
Edward Island.
easy keeper.
Right on, good to know. So we're going to get a look at a filly now. You've had lots of success with the Bedhams over the years, but this is one filly that has certainly come in with a bang in early 2018 over Woodbine. Going to bring back a replay from late January. We're going to turn it up here for Ken Middleton with the call. This is Bedham Jackie.
Onto the far turn, Katie's Gal will get the pressure button pushed as Glance With Me is right up alongside and threatening to go by. Here's Glance With Me on the outside under an all-out sprint trying to go by. Back in second, Katie's Gal right there from in third on cover. Bedham Jackie locked up fourth, Village Jamie fifth inside. That's You've Got Away With Me, and getting underway from in sixth, though gapping on the cover is the Time to Win. They race to 3/4 and it's Glance With Me the one to catch. Glance With Me on top by 2, past that third post in 1:24 and 4. Glance With Me coming into the stretch on top by 3 lengths. Bedham Jackie takes dead aim on the outside and is closing up now with good late speed. They've got an 1/8 of a mile to go. Glance With Me still there, but Bedham Jackie blows by. Bedham Jackie strikes the front for Wah and draws clear by 3 lengths. The first division of the Blizzard Series goes to Bedham Jackie. Bedham Jackie by 3. Glance With Me second, Village Jamie was third, then the closing, the Time to Win fourth in 1:53 and 2.
So there it is, her lifetime best, Bedham Jackie, 1:53 and 2. Your lifetime best too, right?
Yes.
Fastest winning mile ever?
Is an owner trainer for sure.
You betcha. Here she is in the winner's circle. This was back on January 25th. Bedham Jackie has the distinction of having earned the most money thus far 2018 for any 3-year-old in North America. That's quite a feather in your hat, Jeff.
Geez, I'm real lucky.
And a daughter of Andriola Hanover. A lot of folks know that one from around here.
Some might.
From racing, anyway.
Yeah.
Nice sire back home in Prince Edward Island. Bedham Jackie, again, a daughter of Andrioli Hanover. She's got a half-sister in to go tonight, race number 3. She's a 5-year-old daughter of I'm Canadian Now. That is going to be Bedham Vicky in her London debut. Your debut, too. You've never raced one here.
No.
Right on. Second time Lasix. The hobbles go on and goes out for trainer Richard Morrow tonight. We'll get to her, but right now, maybe get to race number 1. We're going to help out some horse players maybe tonight.
Yeah, all right.
You're pretty good at picking horses.
Nah, you never know. I pick a few losers
You've
too.
raced for years, and you've probably played for years too.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Played more than I raced, probably.
Alrighty, Jeff Lilley selections for tonight's card then. Here we go. We'll start off in race number 1. What do you like?
I went with NEXPENSE. You know, his last start really sold me, and he's got a decent post, and that last line was enough to sold me.
Lifetime mark over Truro, Nova Scotia, last season.
Yeah, home sweet home.
Right on. Over into race number 2, and you did like the 8. That one's a late scratch of 8 over into race number 2, so we've got you at the 2. Together we run.
Yeah. She's got a little better post, I see. You know, she's been leaving 6, 7, 8, and
that's a much improved post.
Exactly, moving closer to the rail is a big advantage, and
Alfie gets along with her well.
Alfie looks like Alfie gets along with her okay, and you know, I think she can handle these bunch.
Sure enough, top selection in the second, number 2. Together we run. Over into the third. This one starts in early pick 4, completes the early pick 3. Got to go to the 8, right?
Well, I have to go to them with my own mare, and she showed me lots early in her first couple of races, and she showed me lots of step in Charlottetown. So
You see the life earnings just shy of $2,000. She's a 5-year-old, so she didn't get to the races early,
No,
right?
she had some injury, and she was young and broke down at 2, and we give her, bred her and give her some time off and trained her back in about 2 months. And
That's quick.
yeah, oh yeah, and anyway, she survived that, and it's hard to mess up a good one, right?
Right on. She shipped up well today, you say?
Yeah.
She could be good to go there at
I
tonight's
think she's
third
all
race.
right, yeah.
Over into the 4th race, right to the center of the gate there with a good mare in Top Royal. She likes London.
Yes, sir. She drops in class, and the trainer's solid, and
Jay
solid.
Harris all right too, right?
Jay Harris is a good enough driver, so
He'll get along with her in there.
Yeah.
Over into race number 5, and you really like this one on the rail tonight.
yes, I love this one on the rail. It's a morning line favorite, and for good reason.
Yeah, you bet. Another live play for Alfie Carroll, Stir and Serve. Jeff's top selection in the 5th. Over into race number 6, and you're looking at the Woodbine shipper here. Another one for Morrow, right?
I imagine. I got to go with Moreau again.
Right on.
He's coming in from Woodbine, and he looks like he's a contender there. So
For sure. Always in the hunt.
A little bit of class relief, possibly. And,
Sure thing. Could be a good night for Louis.
Yeah, Louis. Let's hope so.
Got some good ones tonight.
Yeah.
Over into race number 7, you say a lot of Maritimers are likely tuned in.
yeah.
A lot of Maritimers know this one that you
know
like.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Driving the Dragon, outside post tonight.
Yeah, Driving the Dragon is a really, really good mare. She dominated the open mares here about a year ago.
That's in Charlottetown,
Yes,
yeah.
in Charlottetown, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
And even like when we raced up into January, she was racing the boys in a real solid mare.
Those are the best of the Maritimes. She
yeah,
was taking them on.
exactly. So, you know, it's a nice mare, and maybe I'm...
One to be thinking about anyway.
Exactly.
Race 7, the start of late pick 4. Over into race number 8, inside number 2, Senior Beach Babe. McNair on board.
Yeah, McNair. You got to. This horse has to appreciate its class relief, and it's got a great conditioner, Craig Gilmore.
Does
and,
well.
Yeah, it does really good. So that's who I'd like. To
Alrighty.
see.
Over into race number 9. This is all you, man.
Yeah. The
Boom Boom Ballykeel.
You know it. He's my favorite Ontario horse. He's just tough. You know,
He is.
He's just tough. And
30-time winner.
Yeah, he should be able to win on memory alone.
Well, there
you know.
then, 150,000 shy of $1 million in earnings. There's Louis Philippois combining with Richard Morrow. Boom Boom Ballykeel, Jeff's favorite Ontario overnight horse. Over to race 10 to complete the card then. Boy, you like Louis tonight, don't you?
Well, not. I tell you, I appreciate Colin Johnson.
Sure thing.
And it's hard not to respect the 394 average.
Yeah, you bet.
So you know, he knows his way to the winner's circle, and that post is a little bit of a problem, but the guy's got near a 400 average. And,
yeah.
And the bonus is that LPR knows the horse.
You betcha. Okay, 7, Jan and Dean, top selection for Jeff in the finale. Time now for some shout-outs there.
Oh,
I know you like what Richard Morrow does, but he's got a great team behind him,
Oh yeah,
right?
good team. I tell you, I've been here a couple of weeks, and I really they work hard, and they're really nice to me, and it's working vacation that's not quite as good as going to Florida maybe, but
Right on.
you know, they got a good team. I'm serious. I'm glad to be on it.
Family tuned in back home tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm sure my mom and my girlfriend are watching. Dawn and
Don and Becky.
Becky, yeah.
Shouting it out. And,
Yeah,
of
thanks.
course, all our friends that are probably tuned in.
Oh yeah,
from
yeah,
the
you know.
CDP.
Yeah, sure. There'll be
Truro,
lots of them.
Cape Breton.
Yeah, Dusty Lane Farms and the JJ Farms.
Right on.
And, you know,
all our friends back
kinds.
home in the Maritimes tuned in for the pregame show. That shout out is for you. Let's go back and do some recapping now. Some pick 3 and pick 4 playing. Back to the opener. We're 3 deep to kick it off. Over to race 2, 4 deep in there. You got to have that big circle around number 8. Bet 'em. Vicky in race number 3, again from the trailing spot. She get the hobbles back on. It's going to be second time Lasik. She goes out for Morrow with Louis Waugh on board. The third race does kick off the early pick 4. Stay with the 1, 2, and 8. I'm deepest of all tonight. Race number 4, 6 deep in fact. Could turn out to be a wide open event for the fillies and mares in the pace. Inside 2 for me. Races 5 and 6. Stir and Serve on the rail in the 5th. then Casino Classic or Diamonds Dance, race number 6. Race 7 kicks off a late pick 4. It's the Were We Needy feature for Mac Lilley Farms. 4 deep in the first couple of legs for late pick 4 in London. Race number 9, the 1 National Debt, or Jeff's favorite Ontario overnight horse, Boom Boom Ballykeel, at a post 4. It's the 4, 6, and 8 for me in race number 10. We've got the cameraman standing by now with his play of the day. What do you got for us, Trev? He's all over the 4 in race 4. That is Top Royal. That is a top selection for Jeff. Jay Harris been doing it well at the Raceway. You know what, Jeff Lilley, thanks so much for coming on the pregame show.
Thanks for having me, brother.
Right on, and good luck with the mare in race 3, and good luck with Jackie's going to be getting back to it soon. Yeah,
she got a little splint issue, but she should be back in no time.
We'll see her at Woodbine again real soon.
I hope so.
Alrighty, closing boards. We got a Survivor Tuesday going on today. It's a free-to-play, online or on-track chance for you to win a $100 deposit to your HBI account. Again, it's free-to-play each and every week, brought to you by HBI Bet. Closing boards. Check us out on our website, westernfairdistrict.com/raceway. Everything you need is there. Programs, selections, video replays, and so much more. Thanks for tuning in for the pregame. 10 races underway at 6:15 Eastern. Good luck.
Thanks, sir.